I can see the target. I have him in my crosshairs. Maybe 200 yards out, wind at 20 miles an hour. And I notice he's rocking his head back and forth like a madman. And I just can't get a clear shot with all his blonde hair flying around. I mean, he's almost knocking his sunglasses off. He's banging his head so hard. And then his hands start going up, and he's rocking side to side. And in my scope, I can see he's playing a keyboard. And that's when I realized.
You were at a Hall & Oates concert.
Yeah.
Do you think the woke mob would even let you kill bin Laden today?
No. I draw a hard line on waterboarding at 5 p.m.
You gotta set boundaries.
It was my first covert night operation. And after I put that green and black face paint on, I looked in the mirror, and I realized it's the cutest I've ever felt in my entire life.
For 35 years, I was part of the problem. A mouthpiece for the mainstream media, spewing their lies and kissing their feet, all while they turn me into something I'm not. But now I'm free of my corporate shackles, and my only business is freedom. My name is Jim Haggerty, and you are being lied to. Okay, before we get started, I just want to address something that happened on the show last week that I'm told has been going a bit viral. During our 25th anniversary celebration of Operation Desert Storm, I regrettably set off a flashbang during a patriotic reenactment. And I think we've all seen the video at this point, so I don't think there's really any reason to...
Forgotten country.
Okay, all right.
Kuwait,
fine. Come
I
on.
liberate you. Oh, shit. I can't see. I can't see. I'm
All right. Well, I just thought it would be prudent of me to mention that surviving my reenactment of the liberation of Kuwait is one of the most harrowing experiences of my lifetime.
You're lucky you didn't blow your dick off.
Well, I didn't. It's still there. And I'm just lucky that things didn't turn out worse. I've always said that the Second Amendment is my First Amendment, and I have lots of experience handling weapons of war, but not nearly as much as my guest today. I'm thrilled to be joined by Sergeant Stephen Michaels. You're a Navy SEAL veteran, and perhaps the left's worst nightmare. You're a straight father, a straight husband. You're a bearded, barrel-chested Christian who is not afraid to shoot bad guys.
No, I am not.
And most notably, you were part of the SEAL team that took out bin Laden.
That's right.
Take us through that. What was that like?
Well, it was dark. It was the middle of the night, and we were outside his compound. And I'm just thinking, this is it. I'm trying to stay calm, remember my training, but my heart's beating out of my chest. We infiltrate the residence. I spread right. I hit the bedroom, and UBL's right there, standing right in front of me. So, pop, pop, to an head.
And it's over.
Except it's not UBL.
Who was it?
No clue, wasn't bin Laden.
Oh.
So, we continue combing the compound, and we encounter 3 more individuals. We're pretty positive could have been bin Laden. A man, roughly the same age, but significantly more heavyset. A woman, in her 70s, and a young girl. We took them all out as well. But after examining the bodies, determined, nope, we need to keep looking for bin Laden.
Was there any evidence that showed bin Laden may have been there before or was hiding?
Not really. Seems like we just didn't have the right hut. We hit this other village the next night too, but it wasn't the right one either. But the fear in their eyes as we took them out one by one just made me think, one of these fuckers has to be bin Laden.
Well, you write a lot about this experience in your new book, Killing Bin Ladens, which is, of course, out now. And in it, you're quick to point out that it wasn't just you performing these heroic acts.
I might get all the attention, all the medals, but look, I never could have killed every man, woman, child, goat that seemed kind of bin Laden-y, but hadn't been for the rest of my fellow SEALs.
And you did eventually get the real bin Laden.
After about 40 missions, yes.
Now, we know what the media says happens, but you were there. You took him out. What happened the night you killed the real bin Laden?
Well, we had done it so many times before that at this point, it was like muscle memory.
Unbelievable.
We go in, pop, 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 and it's over. But after we shoot bin Laden, the thing we didn't expect, the thing no one expected, was the amount of Chuck E. Cheese coins we found in his pockets.
Really?
I've never seen that many on one person. They were thousands. They were spilling out onto the floor.
Were they tickets or tokens?
They were tokens.
Okay, because at some Chuck E. Cheese's, they only accept tickets for prizes.
They were definitely tokens.
How have we never heard this before? Do you think he had just come back from a Chuck E. Cheese?
We checked. There wasn't one for 7,000 miles. And after I shot him, I checked his pockets. They were normal-sized pockets.
How did he fit that many coins in his normal pockets?
What keeps me up at night, even to this day, is thinking about what prize he would have used those tokens on if we hadn't found him when we did. And as often as I can, I go back out in the ocean where we dumped his ass, and I shoot it, just in case.
You're a brave man.
Bro, have you tried boner bullets? Yeah, dude. I'm you. They're just like regular bullets, but they get you way harder, way faster than regular ED ammunition. I know. I'm you. I use them all the time, and my girlfriend loves it. I broke up with her. We don't need a girlfriend. We make our own boners. We don't need a girlfriend or our friends or our family. We don't need anyone anymore because nobody gets us. We should get a hobby. No! We don't need anything except ourselves and the bullets.
Who are you talking to?
At this point, I'm deep behind enemy lines, completely undercover, no backup units. If I get caught, I'm really a sitting duck. And I'm in this kitchen, and I'm in full undercover tactical, the wig, glasses, blouse, and right on the other side of the door is a swarm of enemy combatants. And I look down, and my tits are on fire.
Whoa.
I'm grabbing pots and pans and trying to put them out, and just as they're about to walk in, I can feel the prosthetics on my face are actually melting off.
What did you do?
There was a cake on the counter. I grabbed it and smashed my face in it.
Oh, my God.
I popped up, icing on my face, and gave a big, "Hello!" Somehow they bought it.
Wow.
So then, who walks in but my ex-wife's new boyfriend, Stu? He's this smug English guy. Guy's a prick, and we're all supposed to go out to dinner.
So what'd you do?
The only thing I could do, put a bullet between his eyes.
Wow.
It was either him or me. Guy's a prick.
So you've killed a lot of people then, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you could kill me?
What do you mean?
Like, right now, could you kill me if you had to?
Yes, very easily.
Okay.
I wouldn't even need a weapon. I'd do it with my bare hands.
Okay.
Actually, I wouldn't even need my hands.
Okay. You can kill me. Duly noted. When was the last time you watched pornography?
Every morning, I put Osama bin Laden's secret stash of porn into my VCR, and I watch it all. But only because I know that son of a bitch would hate me for it.
Good for you, sir. You've earned that.
Yeah. Watching that busty MILF get tossed around that washing machine makes me feel like I'm killing bin Laden all over again.
Sergeant, I've sworn off the evils of pornography ever since Neil Armstrong died. But if I may, it would be my greatest honor to stand by your side tomorrow morning and watch those tapes with you.
For God and country.
For God and country. For my full 4.5-hour interview, click the link now.